You said you wanted some privacy.
I love this area.
You want some acreage.
Yes.
This is the country. Rebecca Staples and I have been friends since we were in junior high school.
So I'm from Laurel originally. I was born and raised here. Then I moved to the big city of Jackson, Mississippi. But I wanted to move back to Laurel to find a house and be close to my beautiful and wonderful family.
And Hope is coming, her sister-in-law, my best friend growing up.
I'm kind of looking for something more rural, maybe a farmhouse type where there's some land and a pond. That would be my ideal situation. So my budget is between $250,000 to $300,000.
Okay, so let's talk about the Lindsay house.
I like it. It's very pretty.
Bobby and Henry Lindsay built the house in 1990. Mr. Henry worked for the railroad and they had a fish farm.
Oh, wow.
Fun.
What kind of fish?
It was a catfish farm. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,000 square feet. They've got it listed for $170,000.
Okay.
When I think of you, I think of all the great like springtime colors.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that it would be really fun if we painted the house kind of a pale peach.
I love the peach.
You do?
I love the peach.
I really don't want to spend
Yeah.
a ton of money outside.
Yeah.
I just want to paint it. Soften up that front porch, take off the handrails. You don't need it.
Yeah, and I love the blue door here.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice contrast with the peach.
Yeah,
so I
they
love
look
that.
nice
yeah.
together, right?
I love the floors.
You do?
I do. I love how open this is.
It's kind of Spanish inspired.
Yeah. I can see my family. I can see my niece, nephew, and maybe future nieces or nephews in here. Absolutely.
You could fit a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
The thing that's a little unusual about this house is there is so much common living
It kind of
space.
feels like
Yeah.
you've got 3 dining rooms.
So we think it would make sense for that to be a dining room, kind of as it is now.
Right.
With a new light fixture, a ceiling fan on this end, so this
Right.
becomes like a den.
Love that idea.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually wouldn't want to put walls in here and we want to take some walls down in the
Okay.
kitchen.
All right.
What do you think of the kitchen?
It's okay. It's underwhelming.
Yeah.
But I also don't need a giant kitchen because I don't cook a lot.
Okay.
But I would love a better kitchen.
I think it would be smart to prepare for a future in which you have more time and you're not working so much and you can cook a lot more.
Yeah, I like that idea.
It's a good bedroom.
Well, one thing I really like about it is that you've got this door that leads to the back porch, which is really cool.
You wanna
You gotta
see
come
it?
see.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I love this.
Everything would be $90,000 on the renovation
Okay.
altogether.
Okay.
Remember, it was $170,000 for sale, so you'd be all in at $260,000.
Which is right where I want it to be.
That's right.
You want to go see another one?
Absolutely.
Mamie and Charles T. Smith built this house in the 1950s, and then they lived here for over 50 years.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. One thing I've noticed is there's a pond and a barn. Does that come with the property? Because I love those
Wow.
elements.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
one's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's 2,100 square feet. This house is a little closer to town. And it's also listed for $170,000.
Okay.
I'm thinking it would be pretty to paint it
Oh, I love that.
this kind of warm, light gray color could feel a little more fresh and a little more modern.
Yes.
And then this kind of sky blue front door.
That feels more like me.
What do you notice that's different other than the paint?
Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Okay, the garage is now a window and an actual part of the house.
Yes.
These floors are great. The walls are great. I would say save your money for the rest of the house.
That's what we were kind
Yeah,
of thinking.
I agree with that. I mean, this is just gorgeous.
Now we can spend money in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
I
spending.
will allow that.
What do you think?
I like it okay. I don't love it. It's kind of bland and feels kind of generic.
What if we gave you like a pink kitchen?
Oh my gosh, I would love a pink
You would
kitchen.
love?
I would love a pink kitchen.
Okay, if
yes.
you promise, you're
I
not just
promise.
saying.
I'm not just
She's
saying
telling
that.
the truth.
I love Grand Millennial. Okay, so people wonder, what does that even mean? It's a style where you like floral patterns, things that you might see in a grandmother's house, but in a more modern way.
No, this wood paneling, I don't love it.
It's having a revival. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm just throwing
It's
this
not
out
having
there.
a revival in my brain.
Okay.
We won her over at Pink Kitchen. And lost her at Paneled Bedroom. Huh?
Yeah, it's a garage. So
It is a garage in every aspect.
because right now it's kind of prison bathroom chic.
Right now, I'm thinking I don't want to bathe in this room.
Here's somebody who left their clicker for their car.
Wow. You know what?
That's the view. That's your view, Rebecca.
Just imagine. Okay, here's what we think. Over here on this wall, we could build a big, huge walk-in closet and then build a toilet closet adjacent to that. You could put a bathtub here under these windows. You're standing in the walk-in shower.
Nice.
A vanity on this wall over here. And then we've got windows here where we get rid of the garage door. We can have beautiful, crisp white everywhere.
Your vision sounds gorgeous, but to me, it's about dollars. How much money are we talking?
I have no idea.
$40,000.
It'd be $40,000.
Really?
We're still in budget.
Same numbers.
Okay.
Both houses. $170,000 to buy it, $90,000 to renovate it, $260,000.
Okay. Did you pick a house? I did.
You did?
I picked the Smith house.
You did?
I did. Yes. So
I'm so excited.
I love it. It just felt like home, and I loved the pond and the barn. It was more updated than the Lindsay house. It just felt right.
I'm really excited for Beck. I think this house is gonna be great for her.
The whole ceiling's gotta come down. And usually this stuff just
Pops right off.
yeah.
It's like carry-out boxes. It's literally thin, tiny little pieces of styrofoam.
Ooh. Look at this.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it?
I just don't really know how it's gonna look if we have the tongue and groove walls and a tongue and groove ceiling. The ceiling's not damaged, and it might be really pretty if we just lime wash it so you see the wood grain. We paint the walls. I think she would like it. Dustin's brought in the banquette. I'm loving it. This is the first moment where we're gonna bring some pink into the house.
What kind of pink is that?
It's subtle.
It's
I could call it strawberry milk. There are no artificial flavors or preservatives in this shade of pink.
No added sugar, all natural,
Organic.
organic. Ooh.
And once
grab
we
the
have
other
it
one.
all over the room, how
Right,
pink
yeah.
is it gonna feel then?
I don't think it'd be that bad.
I don't think so either. I've gotten to play with pink in a house like 3 times ever. So I'm always excited when we get to do it because I get to show how you do it right.
So now we just got to attach the banquette to the wall. Love it.
Love it.
What you got?
I'm trying to figure out which gray I really love for this house. And this is an important decision because this is where it goes from being grandma's house to being the grand millennial house.
It's all about the color. I guess this is all part of turning the garage into a bathroom. I'm more comfortable with a table saw. I'm gonna let you do the ripping.
Okay.
Wes is doing all the ripping because we're using a circular saw for it.
My Uncle Dale cut his fingers off with one.
That's right.
Lock it down, it's good.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do for an addition.
I love it. So we had a lot of fun on this house. All right, welcome to the Staples house.
Oh, it looks amazing.
That is so
my
beautiful.
gosh. I love that there's no longer a garage.
It's like it's always been there.
I know.
Exactly.
That is so
Yes.
good.
Thank you. It is a mid-century house, so it made sense to lean into that.
It's all my stuff. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
We brought in all of your things, and it just feels right. It saved a lot of money to just do nothing. And
Yeah.
same in the dining room. We did nothing but move in your things.
It feels like home, so
Yeah.
yeah.
No amount of your stuff could have made the kitchen what you wanted it to be. We changed everything in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Y'all have outdone yourselves. This is amazing. Just perfect. I love the rug, I love the sconces, the banquette. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Rebecca!
This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Look at
Wow.
this bathroom.
This is incredible. Look at the shower.